Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about Grand Theft Auto Online on the last generation, and the topic of when Rockstar is going to stop supporting it with patches, DLCs, and of course, miscellaneous fixes. Now, of course, this isn't something that I advocate. I wish that Rockstar had the capacity and the ability to add as many updates and new features and fixes to the last generation as they're going to on the PC and what they've been doing on next generation Xbox One and PS4. I really do wish that, because the last generation people and the last generation crowd is so passionate, and one of the reasons why I think Grand Theft Auto 5 has stayed around for so long. I don't think GTA 5 would have had the success it had if it wasn't for those guys on the PS3 and the Xbox 360 that did and are still keeping it alive and going strong today. So first off, thank you guys for that. But now into the actual topic of when I think Rockstar is going to discontinue support for the last generation. And this is, I really wanted to make this for two reasons. One, to kind of give you guys a general timeline of when I think, if you're still on a last generation console, you'll have in order to A, get a next generation console, whether it be through saving up money or maybe asking for it for a birthday or Christmas, and B, to kind of tell you guys what DLCs and what updates you might expect to get if you don't plan on updating and you'll just say goodbye to Grand Theft Auto 5. So Rockstar has definitely made the announcement that they are going to make updates for the last generation as long as they possibly can. They said this on a newswire. I believe it was like in mid-2014. So they aren't just going to abandon ship when it comes to the 360 and the PS3, but they also noted that certain hardware limitations, because the 360 and the PS3 are like 10-year-old computers at this point, that there are certain updates, which we've seen so far, like a lot of the next generation features like first person, that aren't going to be able to make their way onto this last generation. And like I said, we've seen that so far. Now, if I had to take a guess, I would imagine that last generation on the 360 and the PS3 are going to continue to get updates through at least the year 2015, because you need to keep in mind that Rockstar has yet to announce a single player DLC for any platform. I mean, they don't even have PC out. So once PC's out, I can imagine that there's going to be multiple Grand Theft Auto Online DLCs that last generation is going to get as well, whether it be holiday updates or themed updates like the I'm Not a Hipster DLC, and certainly at least one, if not two, single-player updates. Two might be pushing it just because of how big those files actually are and how much space that might take up within like the Xbox 360 and the PS3's memory, but I at least think that Rockstar is going to include one of the story mode DLCs, which I know a lot of people are looking forward to, on the last generation system. Now, like I said, I certainly do believe that there is going to be a time and place where Rockstar is not going to be able to continue support, and who knows how long Grand Theft Auto 5 is going to last, whether it's going to be for the next 3 or 4 years or 5 or 6 years. I think that eventually, maybe in 2016 or 17, there will be a time where Rockstar kind of has to pull the plug and say, you know, that's it. And whether it's they don't have enough time because they have to focus on the Xbox One and the PS4 and now the PC, which is a completely new version of their game, or whether the hardware on the 360 and PS3 simply can't take it anymore. There's going to be a point where that has to stop. So once again, I think that Xbox 360 and PS3 users have had an absolute great run with Grand Theft Auto 5. I think Rockstar's done an unbelievable job in providing updates all the way through 2013, 2014 with all the updates we got last year in Grand Theft Auto Online, 2015 with the Heist update, and I'm sure later on this year with the addition of a single-player story mode DLC. So this video wasn't meant to be like a Debbie Downer or like super depressing. I just want to give you guys kind of a PSA. If you're still on the last generation console, which I know there's a proud, huge number of you guys still on 360 and PS3, when the time might come to either think about upgrading or, you know, pack it in and say, hey, it was a great Grand Theft Auto 5 experience. I can't wait to play the next one on PC or get the next game whenever. So anyways, I do want to hear from you guys in the comment section down below, whether you have a last generation console or a new generation console. What do you think about the topic at hand? Of course, if you did like this video, a like rating would be awesome, so hit that thumbs up button, and of course subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new to like daily Grand Theft Auto 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.